but twice. Glass sweats, my hands don't. Bartender knows when I won't go home. Ashtray full, phone face down. Your ghost sits 2 bar stools down. Come get your last mistake while the room still remembers your name. I'm that slow burn in your veins, that deep drag you take and blame. Come get your last mistake before the lights start telling the truth. If you lean in close enough, I might still taste like you. Door swings, cold air, warmth in. Every time it opens, think it's you again. Low laugh, far end of the room. I drink past midnight just to outrun you. You don't call, you just haunt the ice in my glass. Every sip brings you back. Come get your last mistake while the room still remembers your name. I'm that slow burn in your veins, that deep drag you take and blame. Stole a seat at the corner, coat on the back of the chair, tilted brim, old leather, like I've been running things here. Got my boots on the rail, cigarette ash on my sleeve, bartender know my order, bring it before I even speak. Jukebox humming something nasty, floorboard tremble when it sings. Every hour my reflection in that chrome and whiskey ring. I'm the bar stool king, crown made of smoke and gin. Snap my fingers, they all lean in, yeah. The bar stool king, got a tab, got a grin. When I walk in, that's when the night begins. Little black dress at the end, crossing legs like drawing cards. She been watching how I'm smiling, like I've been dealt nothing but hearts. Slide my glass down the counter, leave a trail of melted ice. She say, boy, you talking trouble. I say, girl, trouble talk real nice. I don't hurry, let the room come my way. If you sitting in my shadow, you already halfway sway.
Last chair turned to wall, bartender wiping the same clean glass, like he's seen this film before. I say, pour it to the brim. He just nods, doesn't ask why. My suit's 10 years and 2 sizes old. My watch stopped when she said goodbye. Rings in my pocket, chrome waistcoat and round. Feels heavier at midnight when the jukebox quiets down. These ashes in my glass keep sinking, never drown. Every story that I bury claws its way back out. I drink to lose her name. It burns and still it lasts. I'm just talking to the shadows and the ashes in my glass. There's a photo in my wallet, creased right through her eyes, like the universe made a fold where all my good years hide. We were young on that porch step, sawdust in my hair. She swore she'd haunt this town with me. Now it's just her empty chair. The ash you closing out, friend, I say not yet, not yet. There's a promise on this napkin, smudged ink, stale regret. Last call,
same prayer,
same room,
same man.
One more slow confession till I can't say her name again. Yeah. Ashtray on the windowsill, coffee going cold, curtains sway that hallway light, dust dancing slow, slow burning blue. Nothing I gotta do, just breathing in this quiet room, slow burning blue. Old chair with a crooked leg, record spinning soft, your sweater on the second hook, phone screen turned off. Let a whisper blow, let it flow all the way out.
Last call curtains, neon hums like a tired old friend. Bartenders wiping down, same spot his wife since God knows when. Coat on the back of this chair, been here longer than I planned. Eyes doing slow confession, and the glass sweating in my hand. This half-empty glass knows me better than you did. Every swallow pulls me further from the life we almost lived. If you walk through that door, I'd still forget to ask where you've been, what you've done. I just stare at this half-empty glass. Your name still tastes like smoke and summer rain. Shows up uninvited, rattling around in my brain. Jukebox croons something sweet, I can't stand the truth of that tune, so I feed it one more dollar, let it lie for me till noon. There's a ring-shaped mark on this table from a night I swore I'd change.
But the ghosts in these bottles, they keep calling me by my old name.
lipstick on my lowball glass. I smell tracing circles in the past. Bartender polishing the same old scarred wood. Says you still chasing what once felt good. Last call in Chicago, but my heart won't close. Neon on the window, fading like your clothes. I keep saving this bar stool like it's saving my soul. Last call in Chicago, still can't let you go. Your laugh lives in that corner seat, right where the jukebox and my memory meet. I order what you used to out of bad routine, tasting every lie we sold at 19. Coat on the hook, keys in my hand, door held open. I still can't stand to walk past the spot where your shadow would lean. Whole room keeps playing a scene on repeat. Last call in Chicago, but my heart won't close. Neon on the window, fading like your clothes. I keep saving this bar stool like it's saving my soul. Last call in Chicago, still can't let you go. Glass ring on the table, lipstick in the stain. Two chairs, one shadow, name burned in my brain. Got these ashtray blues, breath tasting like goodbye. You left your ghost in my jacket, and it still won't dry. Key still in the doorway, coat still on the floor. Bartender knows my story, he don't ask anymore. I got these ashtrays, heart flickered out in your hand. Now every drag I'm taking turns my soul to sand.
kitchen light humming, two mugs getting cold. You stare at the window, I stare at the floor. Your thumb on the table, tracing some old scar. You ask me what I'm hiding, I just say it's not far. So I lay my midnight right on your shoulder. All of my shaking, all of my shame. If this love is a breaking, let it break slower. Let me be honest, and whisper your name. Your sweatshirt round your elbows, sleeves halfway to your hand. You say you feel me slipping like water through sand. I wanna say I'm trying, but the word gets stuck. So I reach for your fingers, and that's when they pull back. Fan hums low in the corner, street glow sneaks through the blinds. I smell swims in my glass now. Clock says I'm leaving time behind. It's that late night slow burn where the minutes just curl like smoke. I ain't in any hurry. Let this feeling take the wheel, nice and slow. Yeah, this late night slow burn. Got my worries slid off to the side. Every note like a small turn on the key to a quieter mind. Your old sweatshirt on the back chair, smell of you still hanging on. I play that same bend note again till it starts to sound like moving on. It's that late slow burn where the minutes just curl like smoke. I ain't in any hurry. Let this feeling take the wheel, nice and slow. Yeah, this late night slow burn. Shift in the rhythm, baby, like a sigh you don't quite hear. Heart taps off on the offbeat, saying I'm still right here, love.
glass waiting on the table, clock stuck at 2 a.m. Her coat still on the chair, like she might walk back in again. Ashtray full of questions, TV glow on these tired eyes. I talk to her old picture, it just keeps looking past my side. Whiskey on the windowsill, rain tapping time on the pane. Every drip, every sip spells out a name. I keep trying to drown her shadow, but it swims right back to me still. Lonely runs down my throat and pools on the windowsill. Her laugh lives in the hallway, creaks in every worn out board. The goodbye slammed so softly, cut deeper than a shouted word. I trace a note on the counter, coffee stains and shaking ink. Maybe we were almost something. I read it each time I drink. If I loved her half as hard as I've been loving this pain, maybe she'd be in this doorway, and I'd pour this bottle down the drain.
I'm gonna shopping, baby. 也美美，还有你的小板凳。你的那么漂亮，给了我懂得。You got silence on me, and it's running away to me. In my silence, pen on my head, and it's running away to me. So lover follow me, baby, don't go back to me. you at your dinner. Oh, I left, that's wrong. I get tired in the night. I've been sitting the swamps. I won't load in the line and realize is on the news, though I'm not, lays me on.